Joan Vassos supports Kelsey Anderson during difficult time. Bachelor Season 28 winner Kelsey Anderson is having a tough time dealing with comments about her relationship with her fiancé Joey Graziadei. Golden Bachelorette star Joan Vassos showed support. Keep reading to see Joan's words of wisdom for the young couple. Kelsey Anderson calls out comments about Joey Graziadei. Joey Graziadei is one of the celebrities competing on season 33 of Dancing with the Stars. Rumors started before the new season even premiered about him and his pro-partner, Jenna Johnson. Joey's fiancée, Kelsey Anderson, is under a constant barrage of social media users speculating about Joey's faithfulness or warning her to watch out for Jenna. She finally addressed the situation in a TikTok video that she later posted on Instagram, too. She began the video with a common comment from social media followers. "So many people are like, Kelsey, why is Jenna touching your man like that? Honestly, I don't know," she said before adding, "maybe because it's her job." Kelsey went on to take followers on a walk down memory lane. She asked, "Do y'all remember how Joey and I met?" The recent runway model reminded everyone that Joey was dating multiple other women at the same time as her, but she won the Super Bowl ring. Kelsey said that she had to have a certain level of security to get through seeing her now fiancé with other women during filming the ABC dating show. Kelsey Anderson assured followers that her relationship with Joey Graziadei is still strong after a year together. She said that if she got through The Bachelor, she could get through him dancing with another woman. She made a point to mention that Jenna Johnson is married with an adorable baby boy. Jenna married fellow DWTS pro Valsh Murkowski in 2019 and welcomed their son, Rome, last year. Joan Vassos supports Kelsey Anderson during difficult time. Kelsey Anderson's Instagram post received a lot of support from followers who know that she's secure in her relationship with Joey Graziadei. The current Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos, left a comment encouraging Kelsey to ignore the haters. "Don't even listen to those people and let them doubt your love and question yours and Joey's commitment to each other," she wrote. Joan added, "This is a show and you are real life. Enjoy this crazy ride with him and only feel the joy." The late afternoon sunlight streamed through the tall windows of Kelsey Anderson's cozy yet stylish living room. She sat on her plush gray couch, staring blankly at her phone as the weight of the world pressed down on her shoulders. A series of recent challenges, both personal and professional, had left her feeling unmoored. She needed someone to confide in, but everyone around her seemed too busy or too distant to notice her struggles. That was until Joan Vassos came knocking. Joan wasn't just a friend, she was a lifeline. Sharp as a tack and fiercely loyal, Joan had a knack for sensing when something was wrong before anyone else did. And when her intuition told her that Kelsey needed her, Joan didn't hesitate. She showed up unannounced, her ever-present tote bag slung over her shoulder and a warm smile on her face. "Kelsey?" Joan called as she stepped inside. "I brought coffee and muffins. But if it's one of those days, I also have wine in the car." Kelsey looked up, her lips twitching into the ghost of a smile. "You always know, don't you?" "Of course," Joan replied, sitting down beside her. She placed a hand on Kelsey's knee and gave it a reassuring squeeze. "What's going on?" Kelsey hesitated. She wasn't sure where to begin. Her breakup with Jake had been humiliating. Her job was on the rocks after a botched campaign pitch, and her mother's recent health scare had left her emotionally drained. It felt like everything was falling apart, and Kelsey didn't know how to pick up the pieces. Joan waited patiently, her eyes soft with understanding. She didn't push, didn't pry, but her presence alone was enough to coax the words out of Kelsey. "It's just everything," Kelsey finally admitted, her voice cracking. "Jake, work, mom, it's like I can't catch a break." Joan nodded, her expression a mix of empathy and determination. "Okay. First things first, we're going to tackle this one step at a time. And you're not doing it alone. A plan for healing. Joan was nothing if not practical. She whipped out a notebook from her tote bag and began jotting down ideas. Let's prioritize, she said, her pen flying across the page. We'll deal with work tomorrow. I'll help you prep for your meeting. Tonight, we focus on self-care. And as for Jake, well, he doesn't deserve another second of your energy. Kelsey couldn't help but laugh, a genuine chuckle that felt foreign after weeks of gloom. You make it sound so simple. It's not simple, Joan admitted. But it's manageable. And you're stronger than you think, Kels. Over the next few hours, Joan proved just how indispensable she was. She cooked dinner, a hearty pasta dish that filled the house with the comforting aroma of garlic and basil, and insisted they watch a cheesy rom-com to lighten the mood. When Kelsey started to spiral into anxious thoughts, Joan redirected her focus with gentle humor and unwavering support. By the time Joan left that evening, Kelsey felt a spark of hope she hadn't experienced in weeks. A friendship tested. In the days that followed, Joan became Kelsey's rock. She accompanied her to her mother's doctor appointments, took over babysitting Kelsey's niece when family obligations became too overwhelming, and even played the role of unofficial life coach as Kelsey prepared for her make-or-break presentation at work. But Joan's unwavering support wasn't without its challenges. One evening, as they sat together brainstorming solutions for Kelsey's marketing pitch, tensions flared. Kelsey, you're overthinking it, Joan said, exasperated. The idea is solid, you just need to present it with confidence. Easy for you to say, Kelsey snapped. You're not the one whose career is on the line. Joan's eyes flashed with hurt, but she quickly composed herself. You're right, she said softly. I'm not. But I'm here because I believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. The words hung in the air, their weight sinking into Kelsey's chest. She sighed, running a hand through her hair. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I know, Joan replied, her voice warm. And I'm not going anywhere, no matter how snippy you get. Kelsey smiled through the guilt. I don't deserve you. Yes, you do, Joan said firmly. Now let's finish this pitch and show them what you're made of. Triumph and transformation. With Joan's help, Kelsey nailed her presentation, securing not only her job but also a promotion that recognized her creative talents. The victory was sweet, but what mattered most to Kelsey was the realization that she wasn't alone. Joan had shown her that leaning on someone didn't make her weak, it made her human. As her life began to stabilize, Kelsey found herself reflecting on the depth of her friendship with Joan. She decided to return the favor, organizing a surprise brunch to celebrate Joan's upcoming milestone birthday.